Yeah. Okay, let me find out. What you wanna do, Lil D?
Bust it out.
What you wanna do, Lil D?
Bust it out.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
How y'all like that mukbang from last night? That Zaxby's mukbang. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do mukbangs. Cause I eat every day, so it's like I can make a video every day. Long as as long as I'm eating, I can make a video. You know, it's fall now. Come outside, it's a little chilly in the mornings. I'm loving the weather though. I've been tired of the heat. The heat ain't no joke. As y'all can see, cut my hair Monday. Got the Mr. Clean.
Michael Jordan.
What is that? Holy shit. What kind of rudeness is that? You are very rude.
I don't know, some type of gel or foam that you put on your head, and you take them Gillette blades, shave it. That way you get a clean cut. Cause I just used the razors. So I got little pricks of hair, you know what I'm saying, that I can feel. And for the most part, I did a pretty good job. Supposed to be eating, I'm on lunch break now, supposed to be eating, but I ain't feel like going nowhere. Even though it's a shopping center, like right across the street, I ain't feel like going nowhere. I eat this evening. Man, that's what I gotta do. That's what my calling is, real estate and public speech.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Getting on stage, just talking to people, you know what I'm saying? Inspiring people and uplifting, you know? I'm all about the youth, man. All about the youth. I want the youth to be great. You can't stop growing. You gotta keep going, man. No matter how rough life get, you gotta keep going, keep on pushing. Life gonna always throw you a new challenge. Like, even if you already going through something, life don't care what you're going through. Life gonna keep on throwing stuff, and you just gotta be able to adjust and adapt when it boils down to it. If you can't adjust and adapt,
You do, and I don't care about none of it.
just be mindful, man. Don't look at your current situation and think that that's all your life is. Your life is literally what you make it. You in control. Say you're not in control of life and the circumstances that life put you in, but for the most part, you can kind of steer your life in the direction that you want to go. If you feel like you trying and ain't making no progress, that could be true. So you may have to adjust your technique or your approach. But you could just be doing the wrong thing altogether. So, you know, it's best that you pay attention to what you naturally gravitate towards, like what you do on your spare time. Grow that skill, you know, because 9 times out of 10, whatever the gift is that you got, that gift from God, it's millions of people in this world that need you and your gift. It can be 100 different people with the same gift, but everybody got their own twist on how they use the gift. So don't feel like what you doing is the same as what everybody else doing. That's not the case. I promise you, everybody's path is unique. Where it doesn't become unique is when you intentionally copy somebody's playbook, play by play. You can't do that. It's okay to be inspired by people and say, okay, let me implement that into my life. But if you jock the whole style, you're not gonna feel like you're being true to yourself, because you're not. We're here to create, man. To my Bible readers, well, even if you don't read the Bible, in the book of Genesis, it started off talking about how God created the day and the night, vegetation for us to eat, the animals that we're supposed to eat, things of that nature. So creativity is the most important thing that us humans have, aside from focus. I tell my brother all the time, focus is the most important thing that us as human beings can have, because whatever you focus on, it's gonna expand. You know, whether you are doing something that's negatively impacting your life and others, or It's positively impacting your life and others. So you just got to make up in your mind and your heart what it is you want to do and just go all out. Go all out. Keep your mind on the bigger picture, but when it boils down to it, you got to break it down to where it's not overwhelming. You know, you got to break it into categories. Okay, I'm gonna do this first, do this second, do this third, and eventually, before you know it, and you look up, shit, you gonna look back like, well, I done came a long way. You know. I remember just thinking like, man, I need my own space and stuff like that, you know, getting into it with my mama and stuff like that. And I love my mama. Love my mom with everything in me, man. I don't think she even know for real. That she be feeling like I don't, but it ain't that. You just gotta understand me as a person. I don't want to talk every day. I prefer talk one day and then hell not talk for the next 6 months. I'm gonna be honest, I hate them like that because it leave a lot of people feeling like I don't care about them, man. It's the total opposite with me, man.
He's lying.
I care for all the people that I know deeply, man, on a deep level. But I'm just such an introvert, man, that I can't be around people every day.
He's lying.
I can't talk to the same people every day.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. Let's rock.
All right.
You know, you gotta be real special to me if that's the case.
If he serves, he ain't serves. He ain't served.
But
I don't trust broke niggas. It is what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I need to call people more. You know, my family. I need to call my family more, but will it happen?
No.
Because that's just not what I want to do. And it ain't that I don't want to talk to them. It's just I'm an in-person, one-on-one type of guy. That over the phone shit, it's a no for me. I'm telling you based on what I know, you know, based on what I done been through. And got plenty more shit to go through. So it's only gonna make me more resilient and sharp in life, man.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Appreciate the challenges and obstacles that present themselves in your life because it's only there to shape your character and make your character stronger. Or it's gonna break you. It just depends on how you let it affect you. Everything is all about perspective. Sometimes you gotta change the angle that you're looking at a thing or change the angle that you're looking at a person. And you may be able to pick something up different and that would provide you with understanding to why a situation happened the way it happened or why a person behave and act the way they act. Not only towards you, towards people, man. You always gotta look at a person's upbringing. A person's upbringing that tell you basically everything you need to know about a person. Because from birth up until scientifically they say 7 is the years where we learn the most and absorb the most information, habits, and that's where our identity is shaped. And then whatever was instilled into you from 0 to 7, that's what you carry with you throughout the rest of your life until you expire. You can always rewire certain things about yourself that you're not really too fond of. Let's say you're not that good at speaking, okay? Practice speaking and eventually your speaking skills will enhance. Let's say you're a boxer. Let's say you want to learn how to box, but you don't know what to do first. Okay, first you gotta get your footwork right. Because if you're not good on your feet and stuff like that, and you're in that boxing ring or you just in the streets fighting, they gonna take your head off.
Counterparts.
So you got to have your footwork right. Defense is always more important than offense because you can't score if you ain't got the ball. You can only shoot when you got the ball in your possession. So that means that you gotta guard and protect whatever it is that you working on and that you building. You gotta build yourself up, man. Everything gotta have a solid foundation. If it don't, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna crumble. Know that. And I'm still stuck on community. Like, I ain't even gonna say that was instilled into me, because like I say, I'm an introvert, but I've always wanted to do community-based work to where I'm helping a mass of people. I also like to work with individuals one-on-one because it helped me to get to know them on a deeper level. So, hey man, whatever you do it wholeheartedly. Trust yourself, trust the process, and understand that you will get where it is that you see yourself going. You just gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you are your biggest enemy. And a lot of people don't believe in themselves because their parents spoke to them negatively, or that might not even be the case. They might just didn't hear good feedback. You know, there's a difference between criticizing the person and constructive criticism. When you criticizing people, you just bashing, you putting them down, but you're not helping. If you're providing them with constructive criticism, okay, if you take the word construct means to put together, to build. So it means that you're intentionally building this person up by providing them with insight on a specific area of life where they can upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You could be operating from a basic plan in life instead of premium, but you know that you're supposed to be operating at premium status. There's levels to this shit, man.
There's levels to this shit, young boy. Hey, oh, you feel me?
That's why you got rich and the poor. And it all boils down to your mindset, man. Like, let me think of something I've done consistently that I don't even have to think about doing no more. Yeah, working out, for instance. Like, I've been working out since I was 5. Started out doing push-ups, going to the park, on the monkey bars and things like that. You know, just using my body weight. And then I became stronger over time. I never been a real big guy. I can bolt, put a little muscle mass on me, but my stature, the way my body, my bones is built and stuff like that, I can only get but so big. You know, my body won't allow for me to be like a big old dude. You get what I'm saying? At least I don't think. I could be wrong. It's Friday. If you ain't take nothing else from this video, man, if you seem to be stuck in life, take a step back. You gotta zoom out so you can see everything that's going on, so you see the full picture. Identify
Yourself. I can't go to sleep, let my pistol on the shelf. I can't fuck that bitch unless I got a rubber on. All these perks got me fitting on myself.
where the biggest problem in your life is, and just focus only on that. Once you get that under control, redirect your attention to something else, the next problem. And just keep on doing that until your life kind of start balancing out. Now, it's never gonna be perfect, like I say, because life consistently throws different problems and challenges at you. But if you stay consistent, I can say that you at least have a control over your life for the most part, versus a problem pop up, you ignore it, it grows bigger. Another problem pop up, it grows. You know what I'm saying? Problems grow like weeds. If you don't cut that shit from the root, it's gonna grow out of control, and it's gonna get to the point where it's too far gone and they can do it. Or you can fix it, but you won't have to work 10 times harder because you ignored it when you could have got control over it when it was a small problem. So take that from the video. But that's the end of it, man. We are sitting at 19.
Get the fuck out my face.
So I'm finna wrap this video up. Finna finish my workout, finish my cigar. Let me see what time it is. Okay. I got about 30 more minutes left, so I'm gonna just enjoy my 30 minutes, man. I'm going to get my real ID today, and it's gonna open my world up, man. It's gonna open my world up because I can't travel without it. The other alternative is getting a passport, which is $200. I could get that, but I'd rather get the real ID first, and then I'm gonna have to get the passport eventually anyways, because I still plan on going to China, Jamaica, Italy, all these places, man. So y'all enjoy yourself, take care of yourself, make sure that you
Get some help.
always be able to see an exit. And just work towards it, we'll be all right. Where's the respect? It ain't hard, it's simple. Just hit like, subscribe, share it with your folks, and keep on moving. I'm gonna drop some more stuff, y'all.
Say, you need to get your pockets up. Quick on my feet, try to drive and I'ma lock it up. I'm a stock man, I unload it while you box it up. We stay up out your way and mind my business if it's not for us. See, I don't care if folks don't like me. Catch me in my do-rag ballin' lightly in my white tee.